Welcome. So this is the first time we're making a YouTube video, so see how this goes. That was just a dramatic intro. What we are going to make is one of these. Say, what is one of these? I'll bring you over here to the bench. I got to set down the camera for a second. And that becomes one of those. Holds the bottle just like a party gift, party favorite thing. Pretty cool, fun to make, easy to make, cool gift for, like, you know the guy. Okay, I don't use anything fancy. Like, this is just scrap one by. This is actually, like, I think this might even be cedar tone treated wood from a deck I did. I just got my table saw set. Let me see here. 2 1/4 inches wide. That's just what I like to make them. You can make them any width you want, I guess. You just got to play around with the balance point on it, because I got a couple that are 2 and 3 bottle holders as well. So here's what we ended up with. All right, we're going to go over to the chop saw and cut an angle on either end. The angle's 27 degrees. I mean, you could try different angles, but that's where I got it to balance the best, was 27 degrees. Let me cut these angles. I'll be right back. Okay, so 27-degree angles, both cut the same way. And it's 12 1/4 from that long point to this short point. 12 1/4 inches. So then I'll just take either end, either side, find the center. I usually just eyeball it. Something like that. And I like to go about 2 inches down. Oops, sorry, 2 inches down to about there somewhere. Now we drill a hole. What I use to drill holes is a Forester bit. You can see that. 1 1/4 is the size on it. So let me knock this hole out and I will be right back. So there's where we're at. Like, say 1 1/4 hole, just center it. Drill through. I'm going to sand it. What I sand on is this little deal here. It's pretty cool how it works. Let me clean up the edges of it real quick, and I'll be right back. All right, so got her sanded down pretty much. You can sand as much as you want. Some people don't sand at all. The end away from the hole, so this end here, try to keep that as square as possible. That's your balancing point. You know, the other end I round it a little so people don't poke their hands on it or whatever. And like, say you sand around the holes, you could run a router around the hole, whatever you want to do. And then what I just did on that other one, and I'm going to do on this one, just because it's, I don't know, it's cool. People like it, I guess. Is just burn the wood for the finish, you know. It's cold out, so my torch ain't working the best, but we'll see how she works. See it good on the side. And just, you know, you keep going over it till it's all even, or however you want it to look, man, because it's yours. All right, the burning takes a minute, but there's what it turned out. It's crazy. Look at that side compared to the other. Huh. Something else. All right, so we'll take it over and try the bottle out. First try ever with it. Alright, I don't know if I can do this with one hand. Oh, I got it on the wrong side. Okay. I gotta set the phone now. Okay, got it inserted in there. Oh, and she's standing right away. Check her out. And there it is. Pretty simple to make, fun to make. Lots of cool finishes you could do on them. Show you some cool stuff you can do with epoxy. Anyways, thanks for watching. Stay tuned.